Ooh, dirty old pennies, my favorite. How you doing? This is Brian from Change is Good, and this is episode number 14 of the Jim Beam Wheat Scent Bottles. These are truly unsearched wheat scents from a bar in Joplin, Missouri. I have more information about their history in the video description. After I pour these coins out of the Jim Beam bottles, I roll them up upside down so I couldn't see the dates. Therefore, I have no idea what's in these rolls. I'll be hunting each roll off camera and coming back with a full recap of the roll afterwards. The recaps will include anything from the 1930s and earlier and any varieties or significant mint errors we find. And as a reminder, if you like this type of content, hit that like, share, and subscribe. And now, let's get started. Alright, roll number 1. Let's hope you don't disappoint. Well, the first roll did not disappoint. We had 2 finds from the 20s, a 1925P and a 1929S. We had 3 finds from the 30s, a 1935P, a 1935S, and a 1936P. We also had a couple of mint errors. Let's check them out under the scope. This first example is a 1953S that is a portion of the left wheat stalk on the reverse missing due to being struck through grease. Check that out. This next example is a 1950P that has a lamination crack running through the date. This is caused by a defect in the planchet. Well, we're off to a great start. Now let's see what happens with roll number 2. Well, the second roll was pretty light and only gave us 1 find, a 1937D. And now we'll see what's in roll number 3. Okay, the third roll gave us 3 finds. The first 2 are from the 30s, a 1935P and a damaged 1939P. The third find is a 1949D with a peeled lamination error on the reverse. Let's check it out up close. As you can see, a portion of the coin has started to come loose and peel back. This is a good example of a delamination error. Now we'll move on to roll number 4. Okay, the fourth roll had 4 finds. The first one is from the 20s, a 1928P. The other 3 finds were from the 1930s, a pair of 1936Ps and a 1937D. And now let's wrap things up with roll number 5. Alright, the last roll only gave us 1 find. It's a 1957D with a repunched mint mark. Let's check it out up close. If you look up close, you'll see a light split here at the top left corner of the mint mark and a heavier split down here at the bottom left corner. This is one of many different repunched mint marks you can find on the 1957D. Now let's do a recap of the hunt. That wasn't a bad hunt at all. We had 16 finds in total, including 3 finds from the 20s, 9 finds from the 30s, a repunched mint mark, a struck through grease error, and 2 lamination errors. I believe this was by far the most 1930s finds we've had during this series. And if you're curious, my favorite find of the hunt was this 1949D with a peeled lamination error. Let me know what your favorite find was in the comments. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and it made you want to open your own coin shop, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And if you have any feedback or questions about any of the finds in this video, feel free to leave me a comment and I'll get back with you. Thanks again, and remember, every coin has a story, and some of those stories span a century. I'll see y'all next time.